Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mogi Beth, and I'm a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, which just means I sell clothes online for a living. But today I have part 2 of the Black Friday Nordstrom Rack haul, where I basically did a little bit of retail arbitrage last Friday. For those of y'all who don't know what retail arbitrage, it basically just means you're going into a retail store, either online or in person, and purchasing clothing and then selling it for more online. And people do this on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy. There are a lot of reseller platforms, but I primarily sell on Poshmark. So today I'm covering mainly jeans, athletic wear, and shoes. I'm super excited about what I found. So if you watch through this haul, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece was. I absolutely love hearing back from y'all. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this listed later in the week. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, look for it around Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, let's jump into the haul. So let's start here. This is the brand of jeans that I found mostly. It is Everlean. And one of y'all told me in the comments of my last video that Nordstrom had a pop-up shop with Everlean this year, and so I don't think a ton of Everlean made it to the Nordstrom Rack sale, but in this particular store that I went to, a lot did, and especially jeans. And so I picked up all the Everlean jeans that I saw because they were really priced well, and I'm really excited because Everlean is such a good brand to sell on Poshmark. So this is a mid-rise skinny jean, and as I've mentioned in the past, I make exceptions for mid-rise jeans, and Everlean is one of those exceptions. It is new at tag, as you can see. It's still got this fabric tag on the pocket. And yeah, it's really, really cute, size 27, and I also picked this up in a size 33. So I love that Everlean has a really good range of sizes. This is new without tag because it doesn't have that fabric tag, but it's just a really, really good dark wash, really high quality jean. And like I said before, Everlean doesn't retail for a ton of money. I think jeans like this retail for $65, so that's a really great deal already. But so in the reseller market, you're not gonna make hundreds of dollars on a pair of Everlean jeans, but they do sell really quickly. So they're a great fast flip, and they're just really high quality. I really love the company, so I love selling them. Okay, this is a pair of Madewell new with tag. These are a wide leg crop, and I picked these up really based off style because I absolutely love wide leg jeans, like culotte jeans I wear all the time. These are a size 27, and they're a really high rise, and they have this kind of really cool seam right here that has this added additional fabric. As you can see, this like triangular piece of fabric in the inseam, which makes them super wide leg. And then the patch pockets on the back are totally 70s, and the wash is really, really cute as well. So I picked that up based off of style. A lot of the Madewell jeans still just weren't priced low enough for me to feel comfortable selling them, especially since you tend to find that certain styles really kind of saturate the Nordstrom Rack market and subsequently saturate Poshmark or the reseller market. So I'm wary when picking up brands that I see over and over and over again, which I mentioned last time. But this one was, that pair of jeans was one that I only saw once, and I really, really like the style, and I got a good price. Speaking of price points, a lot of y'all have expressed interest in me sharing what I pay for all of these items, and I have chosen not to share those on this YouTube channel or anywhere online, and I thank you for having respect for that decision. It's just a choice based off of having respect for potential customers and just having a certain level of discretion. If I do choose to change that policy, you'll know in the future. There are plenty of resellers who do share their price points or cost of goods, and more power to them, but I'm just choosing not to do that. However, I can do a YouTube video talking about my decision-making process when determining what a cost of goods I'm comfortable with on certain items, and then also, you know, what profit margin I'm looking for, and then what my pricing strategy is. So if you're interested in that, you know, let me know in the comments down below. But I just am choosing not to share my cost of goods with anything here or anything in the future. So thank you for understanding, and I appreciate you being here regardless. You know, I think there's a lot to be learned still. That's just my own personal opinion. Okay, so this is another pair of Everlean jeans. The cheeky bootcut jean. This is a really cute light wash, more of a bootcut. Bootcut has that sort of a hem where it doesn't taper in. It allows room for a boot. This is a size 30. Another pair of Everlean jeans, and I love these so much. They're a size 4. They're probably going to take a little bit longer to sell just because they are a ivory wash. But there are these wide leg jeans, again with the rounded patch pockets on the back that are very 70s inspired. Yeah, I really, really love these so much. Isn't that cute? Yes. Okay, and I was super excited to find this. I found it in the women's section, but it's actually men's. And I love selling men's right now. Men's clothing is selling really fast for me. I'm having a much faster sell-through rate. I think the men's category is just not as saturated on Poshmark, and so that's something that I definitely want to focus more on in 2020. And I also want to really do a Bolo brands video for men's. A lot of y'all have requested that, and the more I learn about the men's market, the more I really want to share that information with you. So these are, you know, I'll do that in the future, but this is a pair of Everlean men's jeans, and Everlean and men's, I am sure, I haven't sold anything in it yet, but I'm sure it does really well. These are a pair of 30-32 athletic style jeans. It's new with tag with this fabric tag here. It's got a really, really nice medium wash to them. Yeah, it's called Worn in Indigo. And yeah, I'm really excited to get those up and listed and see how they do. Okay. So this is aloe. This is the only aloe piece I picked up, but I absolutely love it. I have zero experience with aloe, and I hear it's a little bit all over the place, but it retails for so much money, and I know a lot of people love this brand. This is a crop top, and it says Aloe Yoga on the back. And I personally love crop tops for working out in, so I thought this would do really well. It's a size medium, and it's new with tag. Okay, so I picked up tons of outdoor voices, and my logic behind doing that was that January is coming up, and people will, you know, start their New Year's resolutions in January, and athletic wear tends to do better in January than at any other month. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a little gamble and buy a bunch of outdoor voices. One of the Nordstrom racks I went to just for some reason had a lot of it. I decided I'm going to return some that I ended up purchasing, but there are certain styles that I found do better than others. So when I was going back home, so okay, let me back up. When I purchase retail arbitrage, before I take off the tags, I sit down and look up everything. I look up comps, I look at stock photos, I see how saturated certain pieces are, I look at like if a piece is doing better in a certain size than another, and then I can return the things that I decide aren't worthy of my time or investment. So some of the outdoor voices pieces that I picked up, I decided just are too saturated and aren't selling very quickly, but some of them aren't. So the 7/8 legging instead of the 3/4 legging, just meaning a long full length almost legging, does better than the cropped legging. I think that's true for almost every athletic brand. And then these leggings with the 3 colors, I believe do better than the single colored ones. I'm sure there are exceptions to that rule, but yeah, that's what I found. And these are my first item. They've got a green, this really cool teal color, and then a pink on the bottom, and they're new with tags. This is a size small, but I have these, I have a bunch of different sizes, in these different colorways. So and if you're interested in any of these, you know, check my closet in a few days and they will be up. But I thought these were really, really cute. These are a pair of leggings that I've wanted for myself, so you know, I was excited to find them. These are the 3/4 cropped style. However, they are in this hunter green color, which I found to be more in demand than some of the blue colors, some of the pink colors. I think the green one does maybe the best from what I picked up anyway. And it's also new with tag. This is a size extra small. This is the only one of this colorway that I picked up. It's an extra small, I think. And it's really interesting because it's got this oatmeal color on top, but then it has, I think it's called like dip dyed or something like that. It's got this, the bottom is a color gray, but they're two different colors of gray. This is a lighter gray. This is more of a medium gray, which I thought was really interesting. I've never seen that in a pair of leggings before. And so I decided to keep them and try them out because I think that is something that would definitely be a unique piece in someone's athletic wardrobe. And then I also picked up this one. I really love this one. I think these blue ones do well. It's got a dark blue, kind of a royal blue, and a lighter blue. This is a size extra small, but I think I have this one in different sizes as well. This is a crop top by Outdoor Voices that matches these leggings. This is an extra large, and I know I have an extra large in the leggings as well. And it's cool. It's got this little band that's like more of a cutout once you wear it. And I, you know, like I said, like wearing crop tops when I work out, so I was happy to find that one. And then here is another kind of 3 colorway legging with, I actually really like the names of this one. I think it's lilac, lavender, and then I forget the lower one, but it's more of a light pink. And this is an extra large. And then the other, another thing is I think the larger sizes tend to do well in Outdoor Voices than the smaller sizes. I think it also depends on the style, but I did find that large and extra large do tend to perform better. And this is a size large, and it's in that, I think, lilac color. Yes, really cute. That's a 3/4 cropped legging, but yeah. And then I picked up a couple swimsuits. Ooh. This is a Mara Hoffman swimsuit. It's got this crisscross tie up the front. If y'all don't know Mara Hoffman, she is a fabulous, mainly swimwear designer. She does do other things as well. But I know her swimwear does especially well. Sometimes her stuff is sold at Anthropologie. It's very expensive, and I think this piece is really, really, really cute. It's a size large, and it's got the, I love this sky blue color. I think that looks so pretty against tan skin. Okay. And then the last clothing item I have until I jump into shoes is this swimsuit by Madewell. It is also, I think, a size large, new with tag, and it's just this really pretty striped, almost kind of check print, because it does have the vertical lines as well, with a really pretty neckline because it's got this tie, this ruching, and then this keyhole right here. And so I thought this was so cute, and if it was my size I would definitely keep it, but alas, it's not. And then I picked up some shoes. I'm super, super excited to show y'all the first pair of shoes. Some of them, okay, let me back up a little bit. Some of the shoes I got new in box, and if you can find the box for the shoes, I highly recommend it. However, I didn't spend, you know, eternity looking for the boxes of the shoes that were in, because in Nordstrom Rack they'll put shoes in different kind of boxes, and I don't like selling it if it's not the style and the brand's own box. I don't like claiming that it's new in box when it's in some random box that's not the same brand as the shoes. So if I couldn't find the box, I just picked up the shoes. And so I have some that are new without box, some that are new in box. And if you can find the box, of course, I think it really does help substantiate the value of the item. But these are new, so they should still do well, hopefully. These are really, really cute. Steve Madden booties with a suede upper and a stacked block heel. This is a size 9. They are called the Jillian boot. I really, really like these. I think they are such a good staple piece for any wardrobe, and that's really what I look for with boots, is something that it's something that people will invest in because they'll wear it time and time and time again. Here is another Steve Madden bootie, and Steve Madden doesn't retail for a ton, but like I've said before, it does resell well, especially in newer styles and especially in boots, or in booties. So these are a size 8.5, and they are called the Liz bootie, and they have the studded detail, and then this kind of cut out on the side. So cute, brand new, love that. I think I checked this twice to make sure it wasn't in my size because I wanted to keep them so badly. But they are Sam Edelman black leather upper boot, and they have this really cute, here, let me try to get square pointed toe. And square toes are still in, and I love square toed shoes right now. These are a size 7.5, new without box. I really, really love these shoes. Let me see if I can see the style name here. Wells. Gosh, shoes are so easy to list, especially when they're new, because you can just easily look up the style name, easily search, find a stock photo, and they're so easy to photograph. You don't have to do measurements, you don't have to steam. I love selling shoes. Okay, this is a brand y'all have heard me talk about. It is Corks, and this is a style that will probably not sell until the spring, but I'm okay with that because I think they will do well. They're brand new, and they've got this really pretty blue color. It's like a dusty blue. Here. Isn't that really pretty? And yeah, it's got this, I think this is a veneer, but it's got this wooden heel and platform. So cute. These are a size 9, which is my size. But anyway, yes, and then the studding. Corks do well for me, especially styles like this, but if I could find a Corks bootie, I would pick that up in a heartbeat for the right price. They don't sell for like an astronomical amount of money just because they don't retail for that much, but they sell really quickly and they sell for a solid amount of money. But yeah, if you find a Corks bootie in the thrift store that is in good condition, pick it up. These are Rebecca Minkoff. I've actually sold these before in a blue colorway. It was like a blue metallic that I found in the thrift store. I sold them for a good amount of money. I have them listed in my Poshmark closet right now in a black suede variety that I got when it was clear the rack. But these are a silver metallic color and a size 6, and the price on these was awesome, so I decided to pick them up, even though the suede ones in my closet just aren't really getting a lot of attention. I think these ones are really unique and would be so cute because they're a ballet flat with this kind of this harness strap detail with the studding. Because of that, I think it would be so cute with a New Year's Eve dress if you didn't want to wear heels, because they're really, you know, fancy silver metallic, but they're kind of have like an edge, a little like rocker edge. It'd be really cute with like a tulle dress or something kind of fun like that. Okay, and then I picked up these. So I basically went into our Nordstrom rack shoe section. Like I checked out and then went back in the store to the shoe section. And I was like, okay, I need to find boots and booties because I don't have enough of those in my closet right now, and I'm willing to pay up a little bit for them. But I actually found some great deals on boots and booties, and I didn't allow myself to get too far off track of that, because if I would have picked up a lot of Saludos, a lot of like things that were actually really cheap, but I just personally didn't want to invest in a lot of cheaper items that would sit for a long time and then eventually sell for like, what, $30, but then I'd spent all that time sharing that item. I'm willing to sit on some investment pieces for a longer amount of time, but anyway, I went in with the expectation to find boots and booties, and I did. These are some over-the-knee booties by Steve Madden in this really pretty like acorn, maple, chestnut type of suede. Over-the-knee booties are still very much in, and I personally love these ones. These are the Luca boot in a size 7. They are new without box as well. These are another Vince Camuto over-the-knee boots in a black, I don't know if this is suede, it might be faux suede upper, and these are really soft, and in a size 7, new without box again. Okay, so now on to the new inbox shoes. These are the first pair of shoes that I found, and they are from the brand Vionic. I absolutely love selling Vionic shoes. They're a really, really great seller on Poshmark. These I thought were so fabulous. I got them for such a good price. They are a pink suede block heel, sandal I guess, and they are in a size 9. And yeah, I love selling Vionic. They're orthotic shoes, so they're really comfortable, and I have bad feet, so I love Vionic shoes. I have a pair of Vionic house slippers that I wear all the time. Okay, the next pair is a pair of Vince. Vince shoes actually do really well for me, and so happy about this one. So cute. They're these Western ankle boots that are new with box. They are also a size 9, and yeah, they're just a really pretty ivory leather upper, Western style, and yeah, so cute. Okay, I got 2 of these. This is a Sam Edelman bootie with some like distressed rock studding detail, and then a tassel zipper here. I got 2 of these, one in a black colorway, and these are a size 7, and then the other one, it was in this more brown tan colorway, and it has a gold metal studding there, and this is a size 8, and they're called the Mariela Bootie, and the leather is actually so soft on the upper, so I thought they were really high quality and really cute, so I went ahead and picked up 2, but they had other ones, which was kind of concerning to me. It wasn't super saturated on Poshmark, but it might be in the next couple weeks just because of Nordstrom's recent sale. So I thought I gave myself an allowance to buy 2 in 2 different colors and 2 different sizes, and we'll just see how they do. That's really something that I like to do with retail arbitrage, is not go in too much into one item, just in case it doesn't perform well, because with all of these, they're risks, they're bets, they're they're a little bit of a gamble, so you're kind of trying to allot your money to items that will see the fastest, highest return, but you never know. You can't predict these things perfectly. So, especially since retail arbitrage comps aren't always super available because the items are new. I was so excited to find these. They are Everlean, and yeah, I found a pair of Everlean shoes at Nordstrom at such a good price. They do have a small flaw, see that on the heel there, and I can try to get some of that out. I do have a suede eraser, but aren't they so cute? They're these pointy suede kitten heels in this really cute rose pink color in a size 7.5. They're made in Italy. Everlane shoes do even better than the clothes, so I was ecstatic to find these, and they are brand spanking new, so yes, I need to get these listed ASAP. Okay, I love these ones. They are from Madewell, and they're these lace up booties, suede booties, and they also have a square toe, which, hello, I love. Stacked block heel, brand new in box, and these are a size 8, so yes, I absolutely love these. I think they will do well. They're so on trend. This kind of Victorian style lace-up bootie is really, really popular right now. So I was ecstatic to find these. I think I paid up a little bit for them. So yeah, but I think it's worth it because I really, really love the style on those. Okay, and this was not in a J. Crew box, but they are J. Crew. It's in the Nordstrom box where they've basically kind of written out the style. It's the J. Crew Sadie boot in dark pecan or pecan if you're my mom. And they are they're from fall 2019 and they're a size 7.5. Isn't that stunning? J. Crew boots I really do love. This color is just really rich and luxurious looking. And yeah, brand new, never worn. I think these were potentially kind of their display shoe because I didn't see anything else like that. And the fact that they're in this box kind of makes me think that they were the display shoe. So, yeah, I'm excited to get these listed. They're perfect for this time of year and honestly so gorgeous. Wow, love those. Okay, so UGG. I love selling UGG boots, especially when they're not like the typical UGG boot, you know, like, I mean, I actually recently sold a pair of those shearling UGG boots, the traditional iconic UGG boot, and they still sell well, so definitely don't pass on those. But I really like selling their other winter boots. I recently sold a pair that, and I'll just pop up a picture here. If y'all ever see this style of boot from UGG, pick it up because it sells really well. I've sold it I think 3 times in the past and it sold like within a week when I listed it. But so when I found these, I was excited. They are a suede, more of a kind of under the knee style of boot, but UGG just makes, you know, they know how to make boots. No surprise there. And they're really, really well constructed. So certainly don't pass on UGG boots if they're not, you know, the iconic shearling one that everyone knows and used to love and maybe still loves. But yeah, I was super excited and they're new in box and I need to get them listed. Okay, the very last boot, shoe, item in this haul. Stuart Weitzman, and y'all, do you know about this boot? It is called the 50-50 boot, 5050. I don't know, I've actually never heard it said. I just know so much about it because I've been obsessing over these boots for ages. And I want myself a pair, and I constantly stalk Poshmark, you know, waiting for one to show up in my size. So when I found one in the store, and I'm just gonna pop up here comps of this boot, this 5050 boot, 50-50 boot, is like iconic. It's really, really popular. And it comes in, you know, regular leather, and it comes in suede, and I think it comes in different colors. This is a black suede version. It's an over-the-knee boot, and they're so flattering, so gorgeous, and they retail for so much money. And these are new in box. You can get ones with a higher heel. These are more of a flatter heel. They come with the duster bag and they're a size 7. I was so ecstatic to find these because comps on these shoes are so great and they're in such high demand, especially right now. I think even Poshmark, I was like just on some random, like maybe the feed of Poshmark one day, which I never spend any time on. And they had like styles that are selling well right now, and this was one of them. And so, yeah, when I saw these, I was like, ugh, I have to pick these up. I mean, I definitely paid up for them. Since they were 50% off, I got a great deal, and I'll make good money on them, but they weren't cheap by any means. So, you know, I need to get them listed so that they can go off to a new owner who will absolutely love them like I would if they were only my size. Okay, so that is the haul. I hope you enjoyed it in some way. If you did, please head over, you know, to my channel or click down below and just click the subscribe button. It means the world to me. I know the vast majority of you watching this haven't subscribed, so if you would, it would mean a lot to me. And if you want to go ahead and like and give me a comment down below of what your favorite piece was, that would be awesome as well. So anyways, I hope you all have a fabulous week. If you're reselling, I hope you have a productive week, and I hope that sales are great. Happy holidays, y'all. I will be back later this week with another video. Okay, bye.